Social media responsibility. Social media was created in order to share information and make connection. There is a three levels in order to identify the good impact of social media to the other people. On a personal level, social media allows you to communicate with your friends and family. You can also learn new things, develop your interests, and be entertained. On a professional level, you can use your social media to broaden your knowledge in a particular field and build your professional network by connecting with other professionals in your industry. While at the company level, social media allows you to have a conversation with your audience, gain customer feedback, and elevate your brand. I know we're all aware about those things, right? But in these days, we forgot to be responsible to look out and everything that we post in any kinds of social media platforms. With this action, this can affect a lot of people, especially in terms of their mental health well-being. And for example, the cyberbullying. The cyberbullying is one of the most negative impact of the social media nowadays. According to Health Guide, about 10% of teens report being bullied on social media, and many other users are subjected to offensive comments. Social media platforms such as Twitter can be hotspot for spreading hurtful rumors, lies, and abuse that can leave lasting emotional scars. With those information, we should be aware in everything that we share, we post, and we click in every social media platforms. Because even though it is just a 10%, it can still give an impact to a certain individual. Here are some guidelines that you must consider before you post a certain information in your every social media accounts. Before you post something in your social media accounts, you must think first if the information that you share is true or not. Do not immediately share a certain information if you didn't analyze its sincerity, because if you share information into your social media without identifying if it's a fact or not, with this behavior, you just spread out a false information around the globe. Second, you must also think if this information would be helpful to you and to the other people. Do not post or share an information if it's not helpful at all. Third, you must think that if your post or the information that you share could bring an inspiration to you and to everyone else, because social media was built to spread the good vibes, not to give bad vibes. Also, if you post or share an information that could bring a negative energy to a certain person, it can definitely affect them. And keep in mind, social media was created to bring people a joy, not to bring or to destroy their joy. Fourth, you must think if the information that you post or share is necessary to you and to everyone else or not. Just like in these days, I've noticed that some of the people, they numerously share and post an information without thinking if it's necessary to them. And with this action can be very dangerous because we don't know what is the motive of the people that has an access to see our posts or shared posts. That is why you must think if the information that you post or shared, if it's necessary to you or not, in order to avoid any dangerous events in your own life. Lastly, you must think if the information that you share or post is kind or not. Such as right now, some of the people would not care if they post something bad or harsh on someone, which this kind of behavior can give an impact to someone for the reason that if you post something harsh, this can be seen by your targeted individual, and having that, it could affect him or her. This is also where the cyberbullying will show up, because this action can be considered as a cyberbullying. And if you keep doing this action or behavior, you can be punished by the law. That is why you must be careful on everything that you post or shared on your social media accounts. Please keep this in mind. because it is our responsibility as an individual to look out on everything that we post or share on our social media